Okay.
Okay, I'm recording now. So, basically, since it's only Grace, let's speak English because of Lashri.
Okay.
But anyway, this is just actually what I think is important when you are starting this business. Just really the main, you know, sauce or the main important things that you have to cover. So first is naisip ko, I realized that our team, some of us are really confused where to get started, how to do this, how to do that. So I was thinking that, okay, whatever is on my head right now, I just write it down and see if you can all relate. So I named this training as step by step to success. So for the agenda, of course, I did not finish it. I'll fix it later. So the first one is how to approach people. So when you approach people, you need to have something in your mind. Like, what do you need to have in your mind? What is the secret to the recipe? Sorry, Bisaya. How to be appealing. So how to be appealing? How this business can be appealing to other people, and the secret recipe. Of course, ba't ako nabibisaya? Okay, in the secret recipe, I think, okay, what's important is the value proposition. What is the value of this business? It's very important for you and for them to understand and to touch on that very early on. What value can a person get from this business? What value can this business provide to him and then to him or her? The next is problem solving. What problems and pain points can be answered if she joins the business? So, the secret recipe, or the sorry, nasa na ako? Okay. Three formula for success. So for me, the secret recipe are dalawa, or two, which is the value proposition, problem solving, or pain points. Find the pain points. Now, the three formula for success. Okay. Number one, you have to think of this person when you try to identify your prospect. Okay. Which of these three formula for success applies to this person in order for this person to join the business? Is it because of the skin problem or the skin issue? Do you think, like me, I have a very, very huge problem with my skin, especially acne. So, is this something that this person can relate to? So, let's say this person doesn't have skin problem, or actually, most people will have a skin problem in the future. Of course, we are all aging, so everyone is almost qualified to use Redefine. But anyway, let's say the problem is the skin problem. So just think immediately. Ano kayang bagay? What regimen will work for this person? Let's say, oh, Redefine. It will be reverse or it will be soothe for sensitive. And of course, for US and Canada, will it be unblemished? So just think about it. And then next in the formula for success, financial freedom. That's why when you approach people, you have to know what they are doing. Are they working? Do they have desire? What are the things that they want to have? Are they enjoying their life without a job, or they're really someone that's really looking for something that will fulfill them, that will really make them feel the self worth is there. So think about which applies to this person. So skin problem and then financial freedom. Next is self-fulfillment. So which I mentioned earlier. Is this a person who maybe this person doesn't need money. Maybe this person doesn't need you know to solve any skin problem, but she's just looking for, let's say, something else. Let's say she's looking for positivity. She wants to be in a group of in a positive environment, in a happy environment, and people who are like-minded person, who are business-minded person, who have the same mindset. Because sometimes, in order for us to be successful, we need to be surrounded with like-minded people because we are learning from them. Let's say if you're in a slum area and all the people there are negative, all are lazy. Don't you think? Don't you think later on you will be like one of them? So I was reading a book earlier. It says that you are the average of the five person that you spend your time with. So if you are spending your time with with business-minded people, with successful people, definitely you will learn from them. You will get, you will get their strategy. You will understand how they think. So those are the things, that sometimes cannot be bought by money or anything. So meaning you have a mentor, or you can find a mentor who can help you, and who you can learn from. So some people join a business for positivity, for friendship, and of course to be part of a community of women in business in skincare. Okay, so next, how to get started. So what um, what what product what product to advise for them? So immediately, step number one, always go to the skin solution tool. Now the question is how to go to the skin solution tool. So for your own, oh, please move the window so that you can see this. Okay, so for your own, um, please move this window away from the shared application. Oh, can you see my screen, Grace? I'm
Yeah, I can
actually
see
in
your
the.
screen. I
Can you see
I can
the
no,
Internet Explorer?
no.
Okay.
I can see the
What have I
screen
done?
as the PowerPoint. There.
Ah,
Uh
okay. So
Wait
let
lang.
me share. I
Parang
want to share my desktop. Let me share
okay,
my
okay.
desktop.
Is your desktop
Okay, now.
blank?
Okay, now can you see it now?
Is your desktop blank?
Oh yeah. Okay, it's showing blank right now. Let me just. Okay,
There
now
you
you
go.
can see. Okay,
Yep.
I'm in Google. So
Yes.
first is how can you go to the Skin Solution tool? Of course, you go to your website. So you have two websites. One is biz and the other one is .com. So make sure you go to .com. Did I record? Yes, I'm recording good because I
Wait.
want my team
Uh
to really. Mm.
Sharina just got home.
Okay, no worries. Anyway, we have
Anyway, you're
a.
recording. Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
recording. So
Yes, yes,
because
yes.
I
Go
only
ahead.
have around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
40 minutes.
So
That's what you said. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, if in case later on we get disconnected, I'm just worried about the recording. But anyway, okay. So this is your main page. This is for me. You just have to scroll down. You can even view this on your phone. Okay, and then just go to the Skin Solution tool. Click this link, which says Get Started. So go to the Skin Solution tool. Once you're in the Skin Solution tool, you can give this link. Sometimes I copy paste this link and then I send this to my customer. Or if you have an iPad or tablet or you are doing your business lunch, then you have this page ready. So let's say start the consultation. So okay, it's taking some time. But then this is the Skin Solution tool. So all of us must be very familiar with Skin Solution tool because we are not dermatologists, but this is our okay. So but this is our tool that was given to us by the by Rodan Fields or by the dermatologist in order for us to identify and to help our prospects. Um, what regimen can we recommend to them? So, for example, for me, my skin issue, acne. Let's see what works because I am okay. Less than 5 pimples per month. Yeah, I have less than 5 pimples per month. Okay. Do you have a secondary concern? My secondary concern probably the dark marks um, because of my acne. I think I'm normal to oily. I just think, but yeah. I think I'm dark, so let's just put type 3 for my skin. And then I am a female. Okay. Are you pregnant? I'm not pregnant. Okay, so over here in Australia, what is recommended to us is to use Sooth because Sooth is for sensitive skin. So probably if because I only don't have a lot of pimples, then I don't really need other regimen. So for us, we will be provided with Soothe, Reverse, or Redefine, depending on our skin problem. So this is what you can recommend to your prospect, okay? And then advise to try the product. Okay, so after you provided the skin solution tool, and you know they want to use the regimen, now tell them what is much better is that they can try the business and they can try the product. Anyway, they have 60 days money back guarantee. So there's really nothing to lose. If the product doesn't work for them, then since, you know, if let's say they will buy BBL, which has all the regimen, they can try all the regimen and then they can return it. But basically, it has 60 days money back guarantee. So there's really nothing to lose. And if it works for them, then that's great. That's better. That means they will get started with a business. So if they're still very, very much interested, yes, I'm interested, I'm so excited. Okay, let's schedule a 3-week call with my sponsor. So normally, we have to schedule with US, or if US is not available, with me. Okay, or sometimes I actually prefer, I have Brittany still, especially if the prospect is like a Filipino. I just feel like it's more of validation when a US person is speaking on the phone, and speaking from someone that has already been doing the business for a long time and has been very successful. So, kumbaga, napatunayan na niya yung sarili niya na sobrang successful siya. But I'm sure for us, we can be an example that, I'm a millionaire now. I am already driving my Lexus or whatsoever, right? But I think it provides more validation if, of course, we have you as person on the line. Okay, I will just let your questions, I will just answer your questions later on. But for now, let me just continue with the slides. Okay, so what to keep in mind in a 3-way call? This one is very important. Before you jump into 3-way call, you have to be, self-aware. Like, you have to have an awareness of the following rules. For example, in a 3-way call, 3-way rules, keep the call at maximum of 20 to 30 minutes as much as possible. Why? Because we are only going to discuss what's the important, things in during the call, and we just wanted to have to provide a big impact. So we just wanted to have a huge impact. So normally not really quick, but the more information, but then the shorter time is really the best, because I've been doing this with Brittany for such a long time and it has been very successful. And then the next is cover all the important parts about the business opportunity. So within 20-30 minutes, make sure that only the important things you have to mention. And then let the sponsor talk. Hi.
Who's in the call?
Hi, Pauline. We have, who do we have in the call?
Yeah.
Okay, we have
here.
Grace. We have Pauline. Hello,
Yeah.
Pauline. I'm doing a recording because my what is this? My Zoom is only for 40 minutes because my license is free. So I did a recording.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to touch what's important for us. So right now we are in this slide, what to keep in mind in a 3-way call. So there before you jump in a call, you have to be aware of what must be in the 3-way call. So we are going to be aware that the call must be 20 to 30 minutes.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Because everyone's time is very important for all of us, even for your prospect and for your sponsor. And for you as well. You have your family to take care of. Imagine you will be in a call for 1 hour. So your kids might need you. Like me right now, they're just so noisy in the background. But anyway, so cover all the important parts about the business opportunity. Let your sponsor talk and be a listener and be a learner. So so normally when I have 3 ways with Brittany, she tells me to just don't say anything. Yeah, so what happens, I just listen, and learn, I just listen and learn. And she does the talk, she does the hard work for me. So yeah, that's what she was doing so far. And then, so for the sponsor, later on, all of us will be, will be the sponsor, will be the one who's doing or driving the 3-week call. So first is you have to introduce yourself, your family, your mother of two, um, let's say your education, or probably what your job is, or what are your hobbies, are you working or not. And the next one is you can tell your story. What happened in your life that made you decide to be an entrepreneur and establish your own business, or or just business itself. Let's say whatever business it is, but what made you decide that you really want to build your own business? For me, I've been reading a lot of books so far, and I think I realized that having a business is something that I think a lot of people should do in order for them to have financial freedom, at least. So now in the 3-week call, you can cover. Sometimes if you tell a story, you can cover 3 things depending. Okay, later.
Please.
Later, Ashton. My gosh. Just go to
I know, I can
okay?
feel.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay, so first is that what is your story that this particular prospect can relate to? Do you think her problem is skin issue or skin problem? Then dwell on that story. Dwell on your story if you have a skin problem issue, just like me. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for the background. Okay, and next
It's okay.
is your issue is financial freedom. Don't you think, what I mean is this prospect, do you think she is interested in having a business because she wants to have financial freedom? So tell your story about about financial freedom, about your own story, why you joined the business, why you wanted to have your own business. And then is another is self-fulfillment. Okay, self-fulfillment. So you wanted to do something that is more meaningful. You want to have self-worth. You just don't want to stay at home, and you know that you have a lot of talents and you can do more, and you can you can use your skills and abilities to earn your own income. Okay, so why Rodan and Fields? So you, as a sponsor, why Rodan and Fields? Why? There's a lot of multi-level marketing or direct sales company, but why Rodan and Fields? So talk about the brand recognition, proactive. Talk about the doctors and the dermatologist, and then talk about this is the #1 skincare in the U.S. And
Yes.
talk about the history. So basically, imagine you only have around 20 to 30 minutes, but you can cover everything. I'm sure we all have done our 3 ways, and we know that this has been covered by Brittany or by Tiffany when we are talking to them. So I just kind of like, in order for you to just see how, how you arrange your brain, in order for you to if you can memorize this, you'll be more confident that okay, I'm going to talk about this. So I just try to make it simple for us, at least. Basically, this is like a cheat sheet for all of us. So talk about the history. They used to be in the shelf, but then later on the doctors realized that that the business will be successful through word of mouth. And then ask the prospect, what made you interested in Rodan and Fields? What made you interested to join, or what is compelling about this brand or this company that you are interested to join? So sometimes because I have a skin problem, because I really like, because I think I can relate to this. Remember what I mentioned you about the book that I've read, alignment? Sometimes your desire needs to be aligned with your goals. So sometimes we know our why, but then we don't know how. So our why is you want to have financial freedom, but you don't know how. I've been there. I know I wanted to do something, I just don't know how. So basically, this is just like a steps for them to okay, now I know what to do. Because there are a lot of things out there that you can do. Like for example, you can do online business, you can do drop shipping, you can do eBay, you can do a lot of things. But then, will it work for you? You will have the time to research, to study. There's a lot of things to learn. So for me, I think the reason is this one. You just have to listen and to really learn, watch all the recordings and trainings, and then in a month's time you can start earning. So that's very quick, because we all know that when you establish your own business or your own company, it takes time for people to really recognize your brand, your company, and it's really really difficult if no one knows you, or you don't have that name or that brand recognition. So it's really really difficult in terms of marketing. And then what else for the sponsor? I mean, for the sponsor will talk about what's in it for me, or what I mean is what's in it for the prospect. What what value can he get from this? Can she get from this business? So first is you partnered with the #1 skincare brand in the US. You take the leap and become a businesswoman or a CEO of your company at the comfort of your own home. You will earn a few dollars while you can work and anywhere, anytime from your phone, or you will have self-fulfillment and self-worth, because you know that you're using your talent and knowledge and skills into something that will help a lot of people. So that's it for three-way. And you guys, do you have any question? Because I want to cover some more. Actually, I want to show you the pulse. I want to show you pulse. So do you want me to go through pulse quickly? I don't know how long I have. I hope I have.
My question is, yes, I
Mhm.
would want to know more about the pulse. Second is, how do you add a preferred customer or preferred
That's a
client?
good question. To be honest with you, I haven't
Third,
done that as well.
Is
Okay.
is
third
the pulse
is,
is the pulse the one that we have on our account? The pulse? I haven't checked it yet. Sorry.
Yeah. So
so
basically,
I
you're
I
looking
think
on
the
my
pulse.
I think I
okay.
went through it,
I
but
think the
I'm
pulse is through the email. There's a link there that says you can go and
yeah.
get your pulse
Okay.
from here.
Anyway, let me explain to you. First question is how to access Pulse. Okay, look at my page. Anyway, you have an email, but for me, I just type pulse.rodanandfields.com,
Mhm.
enter, and then I'm
Mhm.
already logged in. So for this
Okay.
month,
Yeah, I've seen that.
okay, yeah. So if you're here for this month, I have Sharina. So
Mhm.
she get the RFX. So I got
Yep.
900 PSQV. Oh my God, my kids are really really like fighting right now. You know what? As a mom, I just laugh sometimes because I'm gonna go
Yeah, you
crazy.
can.
I'm like, you're fighting.
They're
Anyway,
kids. Kids will be kids.
I know they're just
Yeah.
like they just need some. Anyway, sorry, kids. I only have 40 minutes, so I will take
Mm.
maximize my time. So here's the pulse. What do you have in pulse? So here you have home.
Mhm.
That's a home, and then you have team, and then you will see your
Yep.
customers, orders, and then library. I really
Mhm.
like the library. The library is like, let's say if you have enough time to really study,
So
you
Mm.
can go to the library. Okay,
library
while
is
we're
in the pulse, right?
yeah, it's in the
That's
Pulse. You have to access the library in the Pulse, and then your login is also you have one
You
login for
design.
everything.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for you have one login for everything. So you have the content library, and
Mm.
while waiting, let's go to links. So links
Okay.
has Comms Corner. Okay, Comms Corner. Let's open that. And okay, never mind this one. It's not that important. Corporate events, that's fine. Getting started. This is also important. RF virtual, not really. RF connection, I'm not sure. Let's open it. RF journey, and then RF payday. Can you imagine? My daughter is behind me crying. Oh my gosh. Okay, so okay, this is pause. And okay, I'm not sure what's that. And I'm sure this is the comms. And then this one is getting started. Okay, so let's log into getting started. I actually I don't know how long I have. It doesn't give me any time. Anyway, so this is getting started. I really like this. So if you have the time to really learn, it will tell you the basics. So what are the basics? So the business basics is customer and consultant. So there are only two people. So your why, connect to your network, your story. You just have to read all of this and you will learn a lot. Connect your network, your short story, inviting skills, handling objections, closing language, summary, launch your business. Here, enroll customers and consultants. Oh, it's actually here. Enroll preferred customer. Download step by step. The guide to. Okay, good. Because I haven't seen this. And this one is enroll consultant. So enroll consultant. We have all done this. Hey. Go to daddy. Go to daddy. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, Ashton. You're so okay. Chocolate. Okay, so preferred customer. Visit Roden and Fields, and then okay, add to bag. Continue shopping. Okay, never mind. I will download this for you, and I will transfer this. I mean, I will send this to your email. So let me go to, and I'm gonna share my Dropbox to you as well. So where's my RF? Okay, please. Sorry, my kids are so embarrassing.
No.
So okay. So this one, enroll as a consultant under enrollment. We all know how to do this, right? So, but anyway, let me just do it again.
Mommy, the kids is not letting me have a chocolate.
Okay. So this is our connection. Okay, go get the chocolate. Fine. If whatever. Okay, let's brush your teeth again later. Sorry. Ate Kate, I'm on a call right now. My concern is my call. So just give him the chocolate. I'm so sorry. Okay. RF connection. Okay, Australia. So you just have to go to Australia. Basically, this is just for the ingredients you can find here. And then all the things that you need to know on the Redefine, all the regimen. Next is the RF journey. Okay, so, and then the RF pay. So, okay, it's my first time to log in. Let's see if I have money now. Okay, so, I don't have anything. Anyway, quiet. So basically, you find all of this here in Pulse. The links are here. And I think there's one more that I really like. Okay, so in the library, this is where you can find the product guide. Okay, so when you go here, the library. Okay, so now in the library, you can find for example, you go to the product, actually the products, and then information. Is it information? But anyway, I found the product guide here. So so you can find here the enrollment business kit booster pack, flip book, and the product guide. Okay, guys, I only have 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, I only have 10 minutes, but I hope with that very short time. I guess para akong luka-luka. I mean, okay, sorry. Lashri will not understand, so I'm trying to speak English here, but even though I'm so nosebleed, very obvious. But
it's okay. You're doing great.
Yeah, and my kids are crying. And my kids are crying in the background. Yay! So happy. Okay, so you can actually, this is really good. I think I'm going to print some of this for brochure. I think the product guide,
Yeah, that's another
the
thing
flip
that
books.
I think that's another thing that I wanted to ask. If we could like put together one leaflet, just the leaflet that we could leave into some of the salons, because we cannot leave our product guides with them. Like if we only have a few, then you leave them with them. It's like sayang.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah, so
that one actually is the RF. Hang on.
mm,
Actually, that one is the RF comms corner. Where is the RF here?
oh,
The RF
okay.
comms corner. You go to RF comms corner, and they have everything. They have all the leaflets that we needed.
Mm.
So guys,
Okay.
if we get disconnected, we will just continue in the Team Possible
Yes.
messenger. So I just want to show my computer in order for you to see what's in there. You know, these are the tools
Yeah.
that we have, and we haven't actually covered how to um, enroll a preferred customer. But all I know is if you are wait, hang on, L. Okay, so normally it's on the .com.
Mm.
What I know is Brittany did this before. Okay, so we're waiting for the comms corner. So here is the comms corner. So okay, so medyo delayed pala dun sa ano. Because I have my phone, I'm looking on my phone to see what you are seeing. And then
Yes.
so you just click on Australia. Oy, bilisan mo. Okay, here is the okay, here if you scroll down, okay, wala. I think you have to shops. I have no idea how to add a preferred customer, but I know there's like a PC perks or something. Okay, I think that's my assignment, and I'm gonna come back to you on that one. So, but anyway, let's go back to the comms corner where you want to have your leaflets, you know, or these are like the corporate approved leaflets. So you can go from here, or you can get all the before and afters and print them. And then this can also be personalized. So you can even put your information there. Like for example, this one, you can put a photo here.
Mm-hmm.
So you can put your photo here or whatever photo you
Wow,
want, and
great. Yeah,
then
yes.
you can even edit, I believe. So let's say for
So is
example
this free? Is this all
yeah,
free?
these are all free. And what's good is you can also access US. So you can go to US, and they're actually more from the US team, from the US communications corner. So that means we can access the US communications corner and print from there. Like for example, I just want to show you for the sana hindi agad. I hope this will not get disconnected. Okay, so like for example, the samples. I saw it somewhere here. Anyway, yeah, they have all the write-ups. So yeah, this one. So here, so give it a glow. You can print this, and then you can print it together with your business card, or you know, if you can create your own, give it a glow from the microdermabrasion paste. Then you can print it, and then you can put your name here. You can customize it. So you can put your consultant name, Lani, and then phone number. So you already know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's for the communication corner.
Do they
So
have a
if it,
sample? Does it also have a sample brochure or something? It
I think
does.
they do. I think they do. I
Because
think US
right
has
now
more.
I'm trying to.
I think what you can do is that you can just go through this, just go through all of this materials and find whatever you're looking for. So you might find it, invitations, business, um, Facebook, whatever. So
Yep.
yeah, these are their flyers. Yeah, they have some flyers. But actually,
Great.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
I'll
if it's
have to
okay,
check
but I
that.
want to make my own as well. But anyway,
Yeah,
yeah, so
because I'm asking because I went to the salon earlier. I just passed by it, and then I've asked them, and then
mhm,
I do have printed out one set of product guide which I printed from work, and then I
mhm.
just leave it there, and then I realized what sort of materials should I leave in the future, just in case I go around the salon and
Yeah.
stuff.
Of course, did you put your business card or your info?
Yeah,
Because you have to
yes,
put
yes,
your
I did. Yep.
Okay, good. So that they can
So,
reach you.
uh, did they end up? Were you able to talk to the at least manager or?
Yeah, I did. And she said one of them will like got my details and then said that they, because the boss wasn't there, and the other
This
one is
one
a
is
manager,
nice.
and yeah, and the other one is a manager, and she said she'll definitely come back to me once she talked to the owner, because she's not the owner, she still has someone to report to. But I
Yep.
said I will be coming back to do the follow up as well, because
Ganda.
Yeah.
it's really close at work. That's why I just passed by it, and then I realized I have to like do something. So yeah.
Oh, Pulse is currently down for maintenance. Is this real?
Okay, good.
I think
Good
so,
thing that
yeah.
I actually just accessed it just now, but maybe it's just a few seconds ago, because I am actually accessing my pulse here, so I can still see my
Yeah.
pulse at the
I'm
moment. So maybe
trying.
for some reason.
Let's hope.
Yeah. So ladies, if we get disconnected, let's
Mm-hmm.
continue all your questions there. But for some reason, yeah, I cannot figure out as well to add how to add a preferred customer. Yeah, that is my
Mm.
question. How can I add
Oh, we can do
preferred
that in
customer?
Google. Maybe
Yeah.
you can ask Google about it. But yeah, we'll definitely have to learn. Yeah, I haven't done it yet too. But
Oh, this is to cancel. No. Pulse Pro.
Yeah,
yeah,
because
because if
actually
we
what
can,
happened, all of us doesn't have preferred customer yet. And I actually want to create my own preferred customer. So I
Yeah,
can put now the
Pulse,
orders on
Pulse
my
is working, by the way. Just letting you
By
know.
the way,
yeah,
look at your auto ship. Okay, make sure that you are happy with the auto ship. As you can see here, this is my auto ship. I have a total qualifying volume of 130. Normally, you just need 100 for your qualifying
100. Yep.
volume. So what I can
Oh,
actually do is I can remove the reverse, and I can put this one onto a preferred account, so that the 30 qualifying volume will go into my PSQV. We just need 100 qualifying
Okay.
volume for our
Also,
auto
you can.
ship, so that we
Yeah.
are
Okay.
commissionable.
Great.
So
Yeah.
you can edit that. Make sure you revisit this one before it's due, because normally the default is one regimen, and you don't
Yes,
really
that's
need to
right.
spend more than um, this one is
100 something.
$184, but I think
Mm.
it's only $140 for the 100 qualifying volume.
Yes. Yes.
So
Okay.
yeah.
just look at the QV and add it and make sure that it's 100. Another thing when you do this, because I tried to edit it and I tried to like remove it because it says there remove, right? Remove. When you end
Mm-hmm.
up clicking remove, it actually adds one more item of that same item. I don't know.
It's the
It's
opposite.
kind of
Yeah,
weird.
it
Yeah.
might. Yeah,
So
because
so
it.
what you
Yeah.
do is actually you go to the whatever it is that you want to add, go pick all that item that you want to add,
Oh
and
my God,
that's
my
when
son
you
is
end
here.
up removing what you want to remove. So it needs
Okay.
to hit first the 100 QV before you're going to actually remove what it is that you want to remove.
Mm-hmm.
Because I tried to edit it. Lainey, remember you did this for me? You edited this
Mm-hmm.
for me. I tried to
Yes.
edit it and I tried to put all microdermabrasion instead because those are
Mm.
samples. I can easily just give it out. So
Mm-hmm.
I tried to remove what Lainey added. It just added 1 to 2 to 3. I'm like, what is this? This is going crazy because it's